Laniata Tinerototo lives with her 4 children in a small one-room house outside Nombo village. The village is 16 minutes from Lambasa town on the island of Vanolevo. When she was 8 months pregnant with her youngest child, her husband left the family. Because Laniata had to provide for her children on her own, the family faced many hardships.
Lamani vana ambaki ongara virtutunga na lubengo. Mana vana ambaki ongara virtutunga na lubengo na denaura au tandovu. Me roki na burubura ni ngara birna ngon balik na buli kakana na sulu.
When a team of government officers came to Laniata's village, she learned about assistance offered by the Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation for her family. This government team was part of a new mobile initiative called the REACH project. REACH stands for Rights, Empowerment and Cohesion for Rural and Urban Fijians. REACH is implemented by the United Nations Development Programme with the Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation and the Legal Aid Commission. It works in partnership with local government through the Commissioner's offices and provincial councils. The project is supported by the Government of Japan and UNDP. The REACH project is closely linked to the Sustainable Development Goals or Global Goals and aims to achieve gender equality and promote peace, justice and strong institutions. REACH helps Fiji's government fulfill one of its SDG pledges, leave no one behind. Using a unique mobile approach, the REACH team is made up of officers from the Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation, the Legal Aid Commission and other government agencies. Together they visit remote communities, raising awareness of individual rights and government services and delivering some services. Through a REACH meeting in her community, Laniata was encouraged to apply for the Poverty Benefit Scheme.
Going together with the REACH part in this partnership, we were able to take our service to the community, we were able to access community and likewise create more awareness with these communities in line with the different programs that we offer.
Through REACH, the ministry informs the public about the social services it provides and how people can apply. These include the Poverty Benefit Scheme. This assistance is provided to families facing financial crisis. The Social Pension Scheme. This assistance is provided to senior citizens over 66 years old who can no longer work and who do not receive any other pension or family assistance or the Poverty Benefit Scheme. The Care and Protection Allowance. This is provided to children under 18 years old who are in the care of a widowed parent, relatives, or in some cases, a single or divorced parent if they do not receive maintenance. Income generating projects. For those who receive the Poverty Benefit Scheme or Care and Protection Allowance, this provides training and funding for people in rural areas to start small businesses to lift themselves out of poverty. The Poverty Alleviation Project. This provides assistance in the form of housing for those who need it. Fire Victims Assistance. This provides assistance for fire victims through allowance. Applications have to be done within 12 months of the accident. Bus fare assistance. This assistance is provided for people living with disability and senior citizens. People living with disability are entitled to free bus fare and senior citizens over 60 years of age are entitled to half fare. And the Rural Pregnant Mothers Food Voucher Program. This provides food vouchers to pregnant mothers in rural areas. With all these social services, people need to meet the criteria and conditions for this assistance.
Briefly, those are the areas that we work with the community. And it is quite a wide spectrum of clientele that we work with, from children, babies, right up to, now we are working with the old persons.
The Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation provides assistance to a wide range of people, including elderly people like Ram Prasad. Ram Prasad worked as a farmer his entire life, but now that he is 76, he finds that he can't work as hard as he used to.
देखिए हम कमजोर हो गया है थोड़ा सा हम काम करें तो हमारे दही पिरा लगे karena हम सोचा है सरकार की तरफ कोई मदद मिले तो हम ट्राई करी मदद के है ना.
For people over 66 years, the government has a social pension scheme so that families like Rams can receive some financial assistance to supplement their income.
जैसे हमारा थोड़ा सहारा हो गया ना, जैसे $50 हमें महीना मिले है तो हमें थोड़ा सहारा हो गया. ये कर्म लगभग हम सोच हम बहुत अच्छा हो गया.
Many people in rural parts of Fiji are also being assisted through government services. Many are getting access to these services through the REACH project. Lorraine is a 72-year-old grandmother. When her daughter and daughter's husband passed away suddenly, Lorraine had to look after her young grandchildren. She wove mats to help earn money to pay for their schooling and food, but she found it hard.
Au karawati o ngairo na ngone sama tina tamandaru na tinandaru. Onda to pole bia uturani oran ena badala kaila na ani seselpea.
Lorraine visited the Social Welfare Department and was able to qualify for assistance under the Care and Protection Program.
Matani tu ibu e jon ko mata bubal na sende betena ya ni tiule na bu e au chene mani mada balitan rumbulan malu kit.
The Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation maintains offices throughout Fiji. This makes it more convenient for people to find an office close to them.
The REACH program is for everyone. And tonight,
Having access to information and access to social, economic and legal services are rights enshrined in Fiji's constitution. With the support of the REACH project, the Department of Social Welfare under the Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation aims to increase awareness of welfare services available for families in Fiji and enhance the delivery of services through the mobile REACH teams that visit urban, rural and maritime communities across Fiji. Many people in Fiji, like Lenieta, now receive government assistance when they face financial difficulties. Through the REACH project, awareness on government services is being brought right to the people who need it most.
And then bulan untuk setaba namun masa makan terana social welfare. Sana nito namun nukubo balan aku ndo ba sama tendo tinalo. Mama kana labong social welfare ulan do na and then bulan setaba membalat na ratio sa laman mato.